Well, hello again, and welcome to Coach Mo and Friends. Tonight is a great summer night for a good dessert. We've been enjoying our summertime, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a dessert s'more crunch wrap. Okay, so we got a couple of ingredients. We got just our standard flour tortilla here. You're going to need 4 graham crackers. You're going to need some butter, a small pan. You're going to need a whole Hershey's bar. You're also going to need some marshmallows. Normally the mini marshmallows work better, all right, but we've got the big ones for this purpose. And then you're also going to need some cinnamon and sugar, okay? And we've got that cinnamon sugar prepared there. All right, what we're going to do first is we're going to take our quesadilla, lay it out flat like so, put one of the whole graham crackers down, all right, and then you're going to take some of the marshmallows here, about 5 marshmallows if you have the big ones. Then you just want to tear those up into small pieces like so. Get those in there good. Make sure they kind of are in contact with the graham cracker there. All right. And next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your chocolate, 2 pieces, make it good and chocolatey. You're going to put that on top. Then you're going to cover it with the second graham cracker here. Okay. And now you want to just kind of fold the crunch wrap in. You're going to fold it over like so. Making seams. And now, what you'll do is you'll take a little bit of butter to start with. You're going to put it in the pan. And make sure your temperature is pretty hot on your eye. All right, and you want to coat the bottom of the pan with the butter. And now here's a major key, a pro tip on the crunch wrap dessert. All right, you want to take and put the seam side down. The seam side's going to go down. All right, now you'll pan fry this for about 3 minutes. Okay, about 3 minutes, both sides, and I'll stick with you here. What you're going to do is you want to cut up little pieces of butter here along the way. All right, and as the pan continues to heat, that butter, if you'll zoom in right here, please, that butter's going to melt around the crunch wrap. It helps to have some softened butter as well. Alright, that butter's going to melt around. Oops. Didn't throw it in there. There we go. Now you're going to take your spatula and you're just going to kind of move this around to where that butter is. Alright, and because you have the seam side down, you are not going to lose any of the filling inside of the crunch wrap. Okay. I need to mention while this is pan frying on this side that my lovely wife Becca is the one videoing tonight's tutorial video. Also we have my son Houston and my daughter Alrin, and they're enjoying one already as well.
It looks like this.
Oh, yes. All right.
We've had a fun summer day, and we just wanted to end it tonight with a little dessert. And instead of getting the fire pit ready and having traditional s'mores outside, we decided to do a s'mores crunch wrap. Okay, now if you'll zoom in here, I think it's almost time to flip and go to the other side. We're going to give it about maybe 20 more seconds on this one. 20 more seconds on this side. I like to use Hershey's brand milk chocolate. That's the best. You can't beat Hershey's. Plus, it has sections already that are small squares where you can easily break up the chocolate. Also, we use Jet Puff marshmallows. These are the best, or the Kraft brand, even with the mini marshmallows as well. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll come in here with a tight shot, and we're going to flip the Crunchwrap, the breakfast Crunchwrap. Now, here's a pro tip. Okay, if you're not comfortable with how you can flip it in the air, all right, what you can always do is rotate the pan slightly, all right, and that helps you get a great turn. Get in here tight on that, Beck, if you will. Look at the caramelization of the tortilla there. Okay, it's really doing well there. All right, and we've got this side cooking here. All right, my son Houston, he's asking for a napkin. I'm sure we'll need quite a few of those with this dessert. Now, this side probably won't take quite as long to make this one, or to cook this one, this side. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds here.
It's on my arm too. Mommy, it's on my arm.
Okay.
It's even on my shoulder.
Anybody else for yours? You want me to get it?
How that fake?
Hmm?
How that fake?
Okay, it is not bad.
Now you can hear with that, I just like to turn it back over to make sure it's good. All right, we've got both sides with a good crust on the Crunchwrap there. And now we're going to transfer it over to the cinnamon and sugar here. All right, and you want to just take and set it right down in the middle of that. Okay, and we take and just move it around, and we'll make sure that kind of both sides are coated with the cinnamon sugar. We'll turn it over here. I want to kind of run our cinnamon sugar back to the middle of the plate. Turn it over. All right. Make sure that it's coated here. Cinnamon and sugar all over it, all over those places where the melted butter has kind of created those little pockets in the tortilla for the cinnamon and sugar to melt into. Now, what we'll do next is we'll take a knife, and we're going to go ahead and get in right here so we can see it being cut, if you will. All right, we're going to just cut it down, and just kind of got to keep it as tight as you can, all right, because there is going to be some good melty gooiness inside. All right, we'll spread it out here so that we can see. All right, you see all the good melty marshmallow and graham cracker and chocolate inside there. All right, hey, let's try it out. Let's give it a shot here. All right. Let's take a bite and see what it's like. It's as close to being on a campfire as it can be. I tell you, the melty chocolate, the gooey marshmallow, you still get a little crunch from the graham cracker in there, and the tortilla and the cinnamon sugar on the outside really make it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial video. And maybe you can make a s'mores Crunchwrap with your family.